Hi everyone, we're in the craft room today. I thought I'd do something a little bit different and invite you to join me while I finish off a few bits here and we can chat. Yeah, maybe at some point we could do some lives with some Q&A if you've got any questions about any of the equipment I use or beads, anything to do with beading or anything to do with FIMO, because I do FIMO as well. Here a couple of little bits I made. Little Dolly. Her legs went wrong, so she's very short. But yeah, FIMO. I do knitting. I did some miniature knitting at one time. That's one of the little dollies I made. She's really cute. So yeah, miniature knitting. I do knitting and crochet. All kinds of arts and crafts, really. If there is anything anybody wanted to ask, or just we could just have just do a live and chat. You know, get to know each other a bit. Some of us who've been communicating online already. That would also be nice. So if anyone's interested in doing any lives, that's something we could think about for the future. Yes, so today I'm going to finish off a couple of pairs of earrings. I made some little silver hearts. I don't know if you can see those. I'll take you down for a close-up in a minute. With some silver clay, which I don't know if any of you have ever worked with silver clay. It's quite fun, but quite difficult to work with, I'd say, because it dries off really quickly. You've got a short working time on it before it starts to dry. But yeah, I'm going to finish those off, and I'm going to put some threads on some of these that I made. I've got one here that I've already done, and that's going to be in the post tomorrow all the way to Kentucky. So you know who you are. It's on its way tomorrow. It's going in the post, so you should get that soon. So yeah, let's go in for a little closer look, and I'll do the jobs I've got to do, and we can have a little chat about crafts, and while I get on with some jobs. Okay, so let's get on with it. Take you in for a closer look so you can see what's going on. Made with silver clay, yes. I just purchased mine. Excuse me, I just purchased mine online. Yeah, it was good. It's good fun to work with, but I will say it starts to dry really quickly, so it's quite difficult to work with as well. So I've done one. I'm going to put another one on. I could really do with some bigger ones of these jump rings, but this is all I've got at the minute, so it'll have to do. A little bit on the small side. So yeah, I'm just going to pop these on here. Mostly my passion is beading and making jewellery. But because I do have arthritis in my hands, you can see it's quite deformed there. It can be quite hard work on the hands, so I like to have an alternative, so that's why I like to paint and stuff as well, because it's a bit easier on the hands, and I feel like I have to keep busy or I'll go mad. So yeah, these are the bits I find difficult, which is why I don't often do this type of jewellery. Hang on, we've got to make it go the right way. There we go. And then close that back up. Just luckily the silver plated things are quite soft metal. Right, so that's one. I've been meaning to do this for ages. Those unfinished projects, things I make and just have sitting there waiting. So I have a lot of unfinished projects. I have a lot of unstarted projects, to be fair. So I just love arts and crafts, anything creative. And of course squirrels. And if anyone's wondering, she's doing fine. Little Roo. She's had her breakfast this morning. Avocado and nuts. There you go, look. They're not exactly the same. What I did was I used, I can't remember, just something, I don't know, remember what I pressed into it. Something textured. and I rolled it, pressed it into the clay to make that pattern. They're not both the same, they're both different, but different parts of the same pattern. So yeah, there you go, voila, one pair of earrings. So I just used a mini cutter, tiny weeny, and I buy the little cutters for these from cake supply stores, because I find their cutters are really nice quality and really nice and small. So yeah, that's the silver earrings I made with silver clay. And the silver clay apparently is solid silver. It's I don't know what they mix it with. They mix it with something, and when you burn it, that other something disappears and you're left with solid silver. So I thought I'd have a little go with that. So that's my earrings. That way round, there we go. Lovely, job done. And while I'm here, I want to show you actually another pair of earrings. These are really sweet. My friend made these for me. I gave her some jewellery. She was so inspired that she went away and made me some earrings. So aren't they lovely, delicate little drops? Absolutely lovely, gorgeous. Thank you, Sarah. I love my earrings, and I hope you feel more inspired and get your creative mojo back. So that's the idea. Spread some inspiration. Right, well, let's put those aside. And yeah, one more little job to do. I wanted to put some threads on these. And for these, I'm not going to use the normal jump rings because for earrings, these are great, fine. But if you've got something that's got any kind of a tug or a pull on it, I worry that they come open. So I use these little ones, look. A bit like the key rings. So they're a bit easier. They're not easy to get on. Actually, I don't mean easier. What I mean is they're stronger and more durable. And if you do catch, there you go, that's in already. If you do snag, I can't pull it round. If you do snag your pendant on something and it pulls really hard, you're not gonna lose the pendant. It's not gonna come off there, so. And then I've got some of these, which I would make my own, but I didn't have time, so I put some of these online, ready-made ones. And this one is for someone who likes the pink, so I'll just simply thread it through. But all these jobs take time. I mean, if you make half a dozen of these in the paint room, which is what I do, I make the cabochons with the runoff from the paints from the acrylic paint pouring, and then leave them to dry. But then you've got to have the whole process of, yep, you've got to go and glue these on. Those ones are double-sided, and then obviously put some findings on them and turn them into a piece of jewellery. So there we go, voila, one pendant. Yeah, quite like that. And the other one can have what colour? I think maybe another pink because it is very very pink, these ones. There's more of a reddy pink, yeah, that'll do. Quite like that one. Just thread that through. I mean, you can put them on anything really, they don't have to be on a, these ones are leather or suede rather, you know. There you go. Well, I think it's actually fake, as in animal friendly, so vegan friendly, as they call it, faux. There you go. Job done. Another job done. So yeah, got another few things I could be getting on with, but we'll leave it there for today. Hope you enjoyed a little peek into my craft room and some of the jobs I do behind the scenes. So yeah, have a great day everybody, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.